So what's up? This is not a regular video. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the exciting courses that I'm working on for all of you. But before we dive in, I need your help. Imagine if I could create a course that would give you instant results. What would that be? What do you want to learn? What area do you need the most help with right now? Let me know in the comment section. Found this epic place to do some droning. I ran down with them to like the middle of the run, I guess. Took about 25 minutes, downhill, steep, but it went well. Now look at this freaking view. So good. So now let's talk about my plan. I have a series of courses in the works that's gonna take you from having an idea to actually selling a film to platforms like Netflix. The first course that I'm putting together is all about storytelling and developing a solid idea that has the potential to be an award-winning film. And after that, I'm gonna continue making other courses. For instance, creative funding for low-budget films, how I did with The Pearl of Africa, like making it with no money to selling it to Netflix. I know many aspiring filmmakers struggle with financing their projects. So I want to share tips and strategies to help you make your vision come to life, even on a limited budget. And then for all of you aspiring cinematographers out there, I'll be developing a course focused on making any camera look like a high-end piece of equipment. You'll learn techniques to elevate your visuals and bring your vision to the screen in a more epic way. That's a couple of the courses that I'm thinking of. And now that you know my plan, I'm curious what your thoughts are and what your aspirations are as well. What do you dream about creating? Share your ideas and ambitions in the comments below. So 2 things that I've noticed about the subscribers or people watching this channel is that a lot of you have been having a dream of making a film for a long time, but you've lacked the tools to do so. Or, I mean, you have had troubles doing it because you've lacked the knowledge, or you haven't had time, or whatever it is. You haven't made a film, but you're dreaming of making a film. So I wonder, what stops you from taking the step to make the film? Do you know? Think about it for a second. Like, is it knowledge? Is it accountability? What is it? And what do you need the most help with to make sure that you make your film? A second thing that I've noticed is that so many people seem to be wanting to connect and communicate and to be part of like a group that helps each other, to build a network online, basically, to receive feedback, to give feedback, to just be part of a network who are similar and want to make films and have similar values. Maybe not values, I don't know, but you want help and you want to be part of a community. So how do you think that I can help you do that? Like, what way could I create that? I'm thinking that, like, because I use Slack, I would create a Slack channel, and that could be a way. Because otherwise, like, I don't use Facebook much, so I don't see how I would be active there. But I could connect, like, the people that are doing this channel. I could make that group and people could connect. But what way do you see that happening? I think that would be a really valuable thing for me to learn. Like, how would I do it if it would work? How many people want to have that, first of all? I think that's a really interesting way to try to make people do more stuff together. Because a lot of people want to collaborate, but they lack, the communities or the networks or whatever it is to make that happen. So how can I facilitate that? And by the way, if you haven't already seen this one, I recently released a short film on the Craft Sportswear channel, and it's been receiving some amazing feedback. So if you haven't already, check it out, because it's a glimpse into my project featuring the incredible Tommy Rivs.
I don't run to run fast. I just love to run. I think that's what I guess what we're designed to do as human beings, you know? It'd be like if a bird got its wing broken and it had to go through therapy, and afterwards somebody was like, why do you want to fly? It'd be like, 'cause I'm a bird.
Trust me, his story is truly inspiring. So make sure to check it out, because that's the feature film that I'm working on. And it's in post-production. I can't wait to share more about it in the near future, but for now, that's all I have. Lastly, if you're looking for some guidance on pitching ideas to Netflix, I've got you covered. I've created a free pitch guide called Pitch Perfect, a quick guide for pitching Netflix. You can find a link down in the description for that one, and it's going to help you to know how you can pitch Netflix. But that's pretty much all I have for this week. Make sure to tune in next week, because then it's going to be a more regular video. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.